Oh, it was it. Oh, get off! Oh.
That. What the hell am I doing wrong there?
I'm going up the inside here. I signposted that. Hey! Right, it's not going up the inside here. Oh! Gonna do that. Oh! Right then, guys, you got an XRT. What's one of the things that might happen to it? Well, the motor. These are such big, heavy trucks, and if you're not careful, very easy to overheat motors, ESCs, and you've got two options of what to do then. Now the motor and ESC on this are perfectly fine, and we're going to do a little trick like we did on our sledge video, which I'll try and leave a link somewhere wherever it goes, where we took the old stuff out and we sell it to make a bit of money back. And this is what we're going to do. So if you've blown up either of these, you can keep an eye out for someone that's selling one of these secondhand, like we will be. If you want one, let us know. Or you can upgrade to something bigger, faster, better, more reliable, and that's what we're going to do. But unfortunately, with the XRT, it's not a simple fit and forget like the sledges. Yes, there are a couple of motor solutions you can go which use the standard mount. Not sure of any, but what we're going to do is put a Hobbywing combo in it. And this one here, we're going for the Max 5 G2 and the 1100 motor. Now this is censored, so it makes it super smooth, but it's not quite a simple case of fitting just these. You first of all will need a motor mount. Now, I'll come to these bits in a minute. You will need a motor mount. We have bought a relatively cheap AliExpress one. Vitavon do them. I think GPM do them. This is pretty much a copy of those. But it's an AliExpress. We'll leave a link down below. It's reasonably cheap, but it also comes with a rear motor mount. And we'll show you why that is important in a minute. Sorry, a rear motor support, not a motor mount. But what you also need is obviously some gears, because you can't use a standard gear. And we've got a 2030 mod 1.5 combo here and a new shaft. You're also going to need a new gear cover if you want to put one of them on. And there's one last bit you're going to need. Now guys, look at the size of this motor. Look at it in comparison to, if you can see it, to the original. It's about half as long again, and it's bigger in diameter. So can you guess what the problem is? Yes, we've got nowhere to put this, have we? So there's a couple of solutions here. The one we're going to go with, which is the neatest solution, is an alloy radio box top, which gives you then a firm mount to put on here, so your ESC goes on here. Yes, it does move up a little bit higher, but that's what we've found to be the neatest and simplest solution to this. You're also going to need to put some fans on it. That's the only thing I haven't got to hand as yet. We do need to get some fans on it. Don't run this for any period of time without fans on, because it will get really hot and you'll blow it up. So I'll leave a description in, or leave a link in the descriptions down below for everything that we've used, and we're going to crack on. We won't show you every laborious bit of task or step by step, but we'll just show you what we've done. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to get the ESC and motor out of the truck. So there we go, guys. That is the XRT, quite naked from electrics. We have just left one part in. Now, I will come on to that in the end. That's a really, really important part when you're changing any of these electrics. We now will only have the standard Traxxas receiver. We've got an upgraded servo in there, but there's this little cable here we do need to leave in, as we've found problems when you're upgrading the motor and ESC. What we've also got it sitting on is a nice 3D printed stand, so it makes it nice and easy to work on. We'll leave a link down below for that if you need it. Now look, guys, at the difference in size of these components. There's the original motor, and there's the bigger motor. Bigger motor? Newer motor. It's censored. You can see the sensor cable there. It's longer, the diameter's bigger, the shaft's bigger, the ESC is bigger. Here's the motor mount, as we showed you a minute ago, is bigger. There is the lay shaft. There's your pinion, or your old pinion and your new pinion. It's just all bigger. And here is that alloy receiver box top, which means the speedo, ESC, will mount nice. It will screw onto there really securely. Look at that, guys. Look, that is it in the car. Look at the difference in size. It is huge, this motor. Absolutely huge. Now, we have run across a couple of minor problems. The bolts that hold this motor mount in normally are slotted. So this motor mount will theoretically theoretically move a little bit side to side if you had a big impact. So I'm going to come on to how we're going to solve that in a minute. One of the ways would be obviously to move the motor all the way to the further side and then mesh it. But I can't do that because I've gone for 20-30. I've got the motor at its lowest position, which I want anyway for a lower centre of gravity. But what I've also done, I've actually just had to file away a small amount of the motor mount because it doesn't fit. It wants to move over. I want to move it over this way a fraction so I can get a nice mesh. I want it quite a tight mesh. I don't know if you can see. Just a small amount of backlash is all we want because we've got a lot of power going through this. If we have any looseness in the mesh, it will strip the gears. And we've got to do a little bit of filing on our rear motor support. Again, you might be able to see, but it does just foul that little screw there. So I'm going to take a small amount off the back of that, or might put a little lip underneath. We will see. But what I'm going to do to stop this motor mount moving, it won't move this way. It can't move this way because of the mesh. And it's very tight. So the chance of it moving are slim, but I think it possibly will. So what I'm going to do in here, where the gap to the chassis rail is, if you can see, gap to the chassis rail, I'll just make a little spacer up. We'll put it in there, bolt it to the side of the motor mount. In fact, we could even do this side as well, couldn't we? Then there's no chance of it moving. So if you can imagine, it's exactly the same on the other side. So we bolt a small amount in there. There's only a couple of mil movement, but if the motor was to move a couple of mil that way, the gears go bye-bye. And however you tighten them up, it's not going to work. I like the idea of that. And we could 3D print it, can't we? We could 3D print it. I like doing 3D prints. So we'll do that on there. Now we're going to get this back motor mount in, and then we'll mount in our ESC. So we are nearly there, guys. We are nearly there. I've just got to put some fans on. I haven't got the best of fans on it. I want to put some decent rocket aluminium ones on it, but all we have is some basic plastic ones just to get it up and running. And we have come across a slight problem though. This gear cover, which is a 3D print one, not my design, one we found online, fouls here. Now, we've got options. You could remove this bit. Obviously, it's then going to reduce the strength of your body shell bracing. We could just take a small arc out of it. We could do that. But this gear cover, the gears are all the way down here. We don't actually need this gear cover to be all this tall. So what I'm actually going to do, just to get it up and running, I'm going to take the gear cover off. And I'll look to design my own one. So watch out for that. And I think, guys, we are nearly ready to fire the beast up. So fans are on. Easy as anything to set it up. Do remember, guys, if you're doing these, make sure you get these the right way round. If the motor goes the wrong way round, you can't just switch these because it's censored. Censorless is fine. Really, though, I should have recorded so you could have seen me trying to get this working. We had a bit of an issue. It took me half an hour to work it out. No, it wasn't working. Took the radio out, everything. The clue is down here. This is an XRT. I was thinking big Traxxas is an X-Maxx. I had this for about half an hour trying to work out why I couldn't get it to work, but hey ho. Right, next stage. Let's give it a rip. First run then. First run for the red XRT with the Hobbywing upgrade. We should have seen us install. So the two trucks now are almost the same. Almost, not quite. Blue truck does have a better servo. They've both got 1/5 servos in them. And we've used our adapter box plate, whatever you want to call it, which we'll leave a link in the description for, which makes it a nice easy fit for a 1/5 servo into these. Let's see how it goes. The speedo settings on my one, the red one, are exactly stock. I haven't even bothered to change them, so it'll probably have too much brakes and it'll probably do a forward roll as soon as I hit the brakes at first go. So watch for that. Right, 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, wheel spin.
Take a nice
and wide, nice and wide. There are some big bumps here. I'm a bit nervous you coming towards me.
Trying to stay out the bumps.
Oh, right. Oh, I've gone wide. Why? You just tucked inside me there, didn't it?
How's it feeling?
We have dust at long last. We have dust.
Yeah. Oh, bumpy that bit.
This man being a bit very smooth. Oh, hang on, it feels like it's doing a little bit more punch. It was a bit,
good. I'll take that.
Ah!
Oh, they're great. Looks like a win for the Blues.
Dear.
How are your brakes? Sensitive?
They seem okay.
Good. If you want to move that back a few meters, it might be sensible.
This one?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm being very wary of not breaking your legs.
I can see you. I've got one eye out of my corner.
Yeah.
Well, one eye.
Yeah, that's fine.
For another one. 3, 2, 1, go.
Full power.
Oh, I don't want to hit that cone. Now we've got to move this one slightly this time. Turn it inside. Nice. Spin it up on the dirt. That's quite fast down the back here, but there's some big bumps somewhere along there.
Nice.
Right, we've got a cone there to avoid the mud. Well, that's nice. Oh, I just tagged that cone. I'm taking that. Oh!
He's losing this one. Unless I
Got
spoon
this
it
one.
up.
I'm a bit
Quite
rusty
bumpy there,
from
though.
driving small scale stuff.
Oh, nearly went in the water.
We're going to have another track change. He's got this one. We need another track change.
Another what?
Need another track. Something I need over there as a reference for where we
Where
are
I
over
am?
here. Because
It was a
Yeah.
little close on one of those.
I could see, yeah.
Out.
Yes. Come on then, you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. Right, big cone. Where's the big cone? Yeah, he's coming quite close towards me. There's some big bumps down here
Whoa.
somewhere.
That's a little lump there. Jesus.
Mine did that on the last one. Coming the other way.
Who would you have
Right.
got to pitch an XRT like that? That's some bump.
Go out nice and wide. Cut in. Yes. No racing line. Oh, there's
Trying
a
to
big
go round the
bump
bump.
there somewhere.
I'll
it's
take
got the
that.
inside. We'll try.
What the hell am I doing wrong there?
At least you're doing it consistent.
Got me now.
Right.
Rubbish.
Here we go, right into this corner here. Just nice and gently, nice and gently. Oh, we might have gone the wrong way there. Just take it easy, just take it easy. Yeah, he's covering me in dust.
Oh well. I felt I was on pace until that one corner.
Another one?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh, that's a nice wheelie and 2 wheels. There's some big bumps here
Taking a
somewhere.
wide line.
I'm
Very
coming up
wide
the
here,
inside.
isn't
I'm
it?
going up the
Oh.
inside there. Right,
Rubbish.
signpost.
Got me again.
Hey, right, it's not going up the inside here. Oh! I have to have one eye and him coming towards me. Oh, he's gone right around the outside. Not having that. Oh, there were cones here somewhere.
Go around that cone. They're quite agile when you got a
Yeah,
looser
it's got plenty of
surface.
power to wheelie on the straight. Oh, that's nice. I love that.
Take
I love that. I went around there quite nice.
Oh no! Oh, he got me.
Hey ho. Right, ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. Right, hate to take this. Oh! Pause! Hang on, let me just put this cone back as well. Or drive over it.
What did you do? Hit all of them?
Yeah, go on then.
Oh. Just catch up a
Yeah,
bit.
it wheelies still, easy enough. Understeer, understeer, understeer.
That's
Right,
better.
let's turn it. Oh, we didn't go into that very well, did we?
Come on, what are you
Right.
doing back there?
Here we go. Oh, that's nice, that's nice. Turn it into there. Just a nice little dab on the brakes, just helped it in. Just right. What interesting racing line over the blue truck.
There's a fair bit of gas on the straight,
Where's the
so
cone? The big cone I'm in.
might be heating up this motor
This
a
is the
bit more.
decider. He's got. Oh,
I think you've hit all the cones, haven't you?
there. In he goes.
Nice. That one as well. There's a lot of walking. I'll get the
3, 2, 1, Go! I'll take that. I'll take that. Yeah, definitely. I'm going to park in the Apex. Oh. There's lots of ruts here which you sort of catch an edge of and it flicks the car round. Oh, he's going to go the inside. I knew he was going to do that.
Oh no! Oh, probably just made it dirty though.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that's hit that today. Oh. Yeah, it happened there. Oh, I can't see dust. No!
Oh, the inside line, thanks.
Oh! It stopped!
What's going on?
It stopped!
Sorry?
It stopped!
Oh.
Gear related.
Oh. Remember, I had a lot of problems with that when I did mine. Turned out the rub screw on the...
Let's have a look, see what's moved, what's come under. Oh, oh. So today, guys, it's the first time in 2025 we've been outside in the sun. We've actually run 3 trucks here, so depending on when those videos are released, you'll see them. And really luckily, the only thing we've had happen today is a pinion come loose on my red XRT, which has got the new Hobbywing install. Really not too worried about that. I just need to use a bit more thread lock. Blue XRT went through the puddle of doom a little bit. It's a little bit muddy, so he's got a bit more cleaning to do on that. But again, the Hobbywing upgrades on these, it's just a no-brainer. We've done it on the red one before we've blown all the originals up, so they're going to be for sale. They'll be on Facebook, eBay, wherever. So if you need a standard setup, which is still good, just not quite as good as Hobbywing. Thanks for watching.